Ladies and gents, it's Tony McStravick, and this video was just carrying on from the previous video regarding traffic packs. I did say that I would do an extra video just to show you how quickly the panels would cap out. Say for instance that you'd forgotten them, or you couldn't afford to purchase a traffic pack. Maybe you thought that the time that had elapsed was costing you money. That isn't the case. And I always maintain that Banners Broker is very honest and ethical. So what we did do in the last one, I showed you how to activate the panels, how to activate your traffic pack, and then we activated certain panels that had been left kind of dormant for 2 to 3 weeks. And I just wanted to illustrate in this bonus video that as soon as you purchase the traffic pack, as soon as you apply it, the panel will catch up in itself. So allow me to show you just the results in this. So I'm going to go straight over to view panels. So the first panel that we're going to look at is the yellow panel. Before I go any further, I did say in the last video it was the 20th of November 2012. It's actually the 25th of November 2012. It's actually been 4 days because it's in the early hours of the morning. It's about 1:30 here in the UK. So it's been 4 days nevertheless, just slightly over 4 days. So let's have a look at the yellow. Now we can see from the previous video that these were the two that we qualified, and you can see now normally the yellow will take 3 to 4 weeks. That's kind of an average time for them to cap out, but given the fact that it's only been 5 days, I did say that they would catch up on themselves, and you can see that the panels have almost capped out in 5 days. So I think that's fantastic in itself. So I just wanted to show you that. So in probably in the next day, these two will cap out, and Brian will be able to take $10 out. Now Brian is working his different than myself. He is taking his money out as he makes his money. So everybody can work Banners Broker whatever way they want to. I've kind of left mine for a longer strategy, but Brian is working it in a different way, and that's absolutely fine. So that was the yellow panels, so I think that's kind of cool. We'll go over to the purple, and we can see again these are halfway through, which is absolutely fantastic. Again, in 5 days they've nearly caught up with themselves. Both of them are on $37, probably about another week or so, then those two will cap out, and Brian can take out $30, it'd be $60. So that's kind of cool in itself. So it does prove that Banners Broker are very honest and ethical. We did go in and we done one of the blues. Now I haven't purchased another traffic pack like I did say on the previous video, because I wanted to leave it just as it was, just to show you without purchasing another traffic pack how these catch up with themselves and how much you can actually make. But again, remember, we didn't have enough in our traffic bank to be able to qualify this particular panel. But again, look, there's another $38 on one of the blue panels, and just to show you the green, Brian's doing quite well there. Probably in about another 3 weeks or so, he'll be able to take $270 out, and another $270. So he's going really, really well. We are going to purchase another traffic pack, but I just wanted to keep it the way that it was from the previous video, just to illustrate these panels. Should you not have the money at a particular stage, there's no panic stations, provided that you get the traffic pack within 3 or 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks or so, it'll catch up in itself. So I think that's extremely fair. And just to show you, just to finish off, we'll go and have a look at Brian's e-wallet. I think he was on something like $1,914 in the previous video, and you can see that he's made $250 over the past 4 days or so. So it's really cool. So it does illustrate that Banners Broker do a fantastic job. They are very honest and ethical. The panels will catch up in themselves if you didn't have the money, or you couldn't qualify them. There is no panic stations. And I think you'll agree from the previous video to this video, how important the traffic packs are. So look, if you can afford it right from day one, albeit that you are getting complimentary traffic for the first 2 cycles of your package or your panels, just to have the traffic bank, to have it there because when you get to about 60 days, 90 days, and your panels are starting to cap out everywhere, you don't have complementary traffic, it's great then from the traffic that you've accumulated to apply that to your panels, and so that you're not having to purchase 2 or 3 traffic packs and being committed to those traffic packs for the duration of your time with Banners Broker. You can accumulate those. If you can only afford $50 a month, just get the 1 traffic pack, but you will need it, especially if you're not recruiting. Obviously, if you're recruiting, you'll get traffic from the people that you bring into Banners Broker, but like I say, you can work this business without recruiting. So that's why it's just so important to at least have that traffic pack there. So I hope this video helps, and I will see you on the next video.